friendos, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I finally have in my clutches the 24/7 Inks eyeliner from Urban Decay. I'm going to be doing a little demo on this. This will be a first impressions for me, and I have no flipping clue what we're doing for the rest of the video, so I might just complain and tell you guys all about my day. Okay, my guys, if you are with it, please go ahead, hit subscribe if you haven't done so already, and friendos, just stay tuned. Okay, so disclaimer, I have been wearing this makeup all day today, and this is my normal people makeup. This is what I wear when I want to pretend to be normal around other people and I don't want them to know how weird I am. So what I think I will do, I think I'm going to go in and just kind of darken up this look, use some color, because this eyeliner that I purchased is a white eyeliner and I just feel like it would be so much more fun if I was actually wearing a fun color. Now I changed into my favorite green Ewok shirt. Look at all the cute little wickets. These are Ewoks from Star Wars. You probably remember this happening at some point from some movie. So I'm thinking I'll go in with a green eyeshadow look, and if I can ever get this open, we will try this out with that green look. Okay, so first off, check out this component, you guys. Now tell me if that doesn't look like something from another planet. Okay, so I'm taking this out. I want to do a little swatch on my hand. Okay, so it started out pigmented, then you guys see there's kind of a fade effect. I want to do like little dots on my eyes. It looks like this might be something where I have to build it up. It doesn't look like it's that opaque. Yeah, it's really not. So already we're not off to a fantastic start, but it could be worse. So I told you guys I wanted to go in for some bold greens. This is my favorite green palette. This is Blood Money from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I'm going to start out with the shade Make It Rain. It's kind of a sage green, and I'm just going to be going in over top of where I already have pigment down. So this will just be deepening things up, but again, making it more green. Oh my gosh, you guys. So today, my parents, who I had invited last week to my house, decided that they would come up for a visit today. And they didn't let me know till the very last minute. And I told you guys, we have been swamped with work and I work from home. But I really didn't want to tell them that I couldn't see them because I hadn't seen them in like a month. And I was gonna do my makeup all cool and everything, do a recording, but I absolutely hate wearing colorful makeup in front of them because I always get questions. And one of my mom's friends sells Mary Kay, and she would be like,
"Did you order that from Meryl?"
And it's like, does Meryl sell green eyeshadow? No, Mom, she doesn't.
Oh, well, Meryl has this book, and you should definitely look at it.
And I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but it's really nothing that I want to buy. Like, you guys know, I like fun and adventurous makeup, and Mary Kay ain't it. I'm sorry to anyone who loves the brand, but it's not adventurous makeup. It's for someone who has very standard expectations for their makeup. And again, not trying to be mean. It's just a conversation that I don't want to have, and I'm going to have it with her if I'm wearing like any makeup that she would notice. So now I'm finally glad to be sitting down with you guys and doing my fun makeup. Oh, I don't think I showed you guys. I switched over to Chameleon Fetish. It's this green, very bright, almost acid green shade. And that's what I'm building up over here. Okay, so back to my complaint fest. I'm going to go in with Poison Ivy. It's this really pretty extreme green shimmery shade. I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush just because I don't want to chance any fallout. This palette doesn't give me a lot of fallout, but this is just my standard when I go to put on shimmers. See how extreme that is? Whew. Yeah. That's what I'm about. Okay, so back to me complaining. So we decided that we would go to an Asian market. It's not too far from my house, but I figured it would be a fun thing to do because I know my mom likes to shop and she had been saying that she wanted to go there. So I was like, okay, perfect. We can eat there and then we can also shop there and then I can get back and I can finish what I need to do for work. Okay, so my sister and her boyfriend drive separately and I ride over with them. We have a pretty good time with the Asian market. Like, my mom did ask me 5 million questions about everything and she did have to look at everything in the store, but I'm like, cool, we got this done in about 2 hours. We're on track. I can get back and I can do what I need to do for work. So as soon as we're done and we're leaving the parking lot, my mom sees an Irish name on a sign. And she goes,
"Barry, wait!"
So my mom is a little bit Irish. Like barely very Irish. Most of my ancestors came out of New York City. They came from everywhere. They all got together and they moved off to the country, and we've been country people ever since. But yeah, my mom is a tad bit Irish, but she's obsessed with being Irish. So there's an Irish pub. By the way, my mom doesn't drink, and she demands that my dad take her to the Irish pub. So it's just awkward. So to the Irish pub we go. Now, mind you, she's just 8, but she wants to get something in there, I guess, to feel more Irish. And she got some fries with gravy on them, and she brought them to the house and was trying to like make everyone eat the fries, and they didn't look good. Like, they just look kind of mashy. They just looked kind of mashy, friendos, you know, because it was 30 minutes over there, 30 minutes back, and maybe they were good to start with, I don't know. But they weren't looking good by the time they got to my house. So she's over there eating the fries, and I don't think she's like really enjoying them. Anyway, so my mom's like,
Laurel, come here and eat some of these fries.
so yeah, she barely ate them, and then she threw them away. And it was kind of ridiculous because she was just walking around in there. They had like a little storefront, and she was walking around that storefront for like 45 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Money Heist, and this is a shifty shade, you guys. It's a multi-chrome. It's got some yellow, green, and orange in there. I'm going to spray my brush. Okay, so now I'm switching over to this Viseart palette. I'm just going in with this black shade because I'm going to do some fake eyeliner, because I kind of have a vision of what I want to do with the white eyeliner, and I needed to kind of balance everything out. So I'm going to go down here. We're going to get adventurous today, you guys. I'm telling you, there is some creativity that is swirling within me. Either that or I need to burp. No, it's definitely creativity. So I want to do something that's a little bit off the wall today. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that my dad almost killed me on the way home. So he's the one driving, and he's supposed to be going like 70 miles per hour down the interstate. And all of a sudden, in the middle of him driving, he starts messing with his phone. And I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? And he's like, nothing. And I'm like, okay, I have the GPS going, and it's really loud because he can't hear very well. Yeah, my parents they're elderly. They were not spring chickens when they had me. So yeah, he starts messing with his phone, and then he's like, I gotta call Pete. And he like gets into this weird conversation with my Uncle Pete on the phone, and he starts going like 55 miles an hour. And again, he's supposed to be going 70, and people are blowing the horn. Then when we finally made it to the house, he tells me that he has a pimple on the top of his head and he needs me to pop it. The whole time my sister just hid in her room. And she left me down there to fend for myself. So friendos, tell me, are your parents this level of cringe? And if you're wondering if I pumped the pimple for my dad, I did. Okay, now the thing that you came here for. So let's try penciling in this right here and getting real white in there. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go in right here with some black eyeliner, like on the waterline, in the waterline. Then I'm going to go and make a white line on top of this one, I think. Oh, friendos. Hand be steady. Okay, that was not as steady as I wanted to be, but it still looks okay. I'm going to wipe it down because you guys can see I got a little bit of the black on there from my eyeshadow. And then I think over here I'm just going to do like a few little dots. That's not really showing up. Let's see if I can build it up. So it seems to do better if I just go in and do it like a straight perpendicular dot versus kind of mashing it in vertically. Oh, this is going to be hard doing it from the other side. Can it be done? I did it! Kind of. It looks pretty decent. Okay, going back in and doing some dots on this side too. I kind of feel like a wild green cheetah, something otherworldly with this look. I know this is really out there, but I feel like there are some practical applications that you could do with this product. So just for example, let's say you wanted to do a bigger, bolder white in the waterline and then going under this. I feel like that could really open up the eye. All right, friendo, so I'm going to go in. I'm going to put some black eyeliner in here on my waterline and in my tight line. And while I do that, I'm going to read you off some fun facts about this product. This is a vegan liquid eyeliner that has an ergonomic grip, is water and smudge resistant, wears for up to 24 hours, and comes in a range of vibrant colors. On Sephora, it looks like they have 9 colors. They range from your traditional black and white all the way through some neon, some blue, some green, and a yellow. This product retails for $26. And this eyeliner comes in a flow-through pen component with felt and brush tips, making it easy to create a variety of eye makeup looks. Shake the eyeliner and then create whether a natural winged or advanced graphic liner look. The patented ultra-sharp tip glides on smoothly to accentuate any eye shape. Okay, so we saw the felt tip. Where is the brush tip? Y'all, even in the photos, I'm not seeing a brush tip. What are they talking about? Okay. Y'all, I don't see a brush tip. I'm trying to take this apart. A brush tip felt like a lie. Okay, so I drew all over my hand. I'm going to draw a fresh one. This thing is really prone to getting dirty. It picked up a lot of that black eyeshadow. You guys can see that. Okay, so what I want to do, let me build up a line. Y'all, it ain't going nowhere. It picked up some glitter that was on my hand, but that's it. It's not going anywhere. Okay, friendo, so here's my preliminary thoughts. I do think that this would be a very long-lasting product just by the fact that we just saw me rub with all the might of mighty Zeus, and we did not see any wear on my hand whatsoever other than it picking up glitter from my hand. I will say this is not the most opaque white from the get-go. Like, it's something that I would need to build up if I really wanted that rich, opaque white. Other than that, though, I really don't have that much of a complaint about the product. I don't really feel like it ran. This does look a tad bit streaky, but I seriously think that that's user error. I did already have black powder down as eyeliner, so it was kind of getting messy in there with the eyeliner, so I'm not going to blame the product for that. So if you are just the everyday makeup user, I don't know that you would have a very good time with this eyeliner. However, if you were a pro makeup artist, if you're someone who doesn't mind working with products, for example, to build this one up, if you had that kind of time to put in, then I think you would enjoy this product. Now, mind you, I only tried out the white. I feel like that's going to be one of the most popular shades, and this one's called Ozone. I feel like that's going to be one of the most popular colors in this product. Let me know what you think of it so far down below. Also, how about this look? It is flipping crazy. Flipping crazy. All right, guys, so let's finish off the look and I will finish off my complaining. So friendos, as I'm sure most of you have already figured out, I do very much love my parents. They were just special today. For all of you out there who have older parents, let me know, do they do these kinds of things to you? Do you have to pop zits on the tops of their heads? Oh yeah, also had to give my dad a haircut. I forgot about that. And I wasn't told that I was gonna have to give my dad a haircut. So yeah, they stayed for a really long time. And as soon as I'm done finishing this video, I'm gonna be going downstairs to work. Yay! Okay, so bronzing up with some Makeup by Mario, just to give myself a little bit more of a contour. And then for lips, what should we do for lips? I mean, this look is already pretty loud. Maybe we should go neutral on the lip. Gonna go back into Makeup by Mario. This is the shade Travis. I wanted something kind of pinky brown. And then from Hourglass, I have in their Velvet Story liquid lipstick. This is the shade Hint. All right, my guys, so we need to pick out a perfume to end everything off, and I don't know what to pick. Part of me kind of wants to go with Yum Pistachio. I have yet to get any compliments from strangers on that perfume, which is kind of interesting. Now, I have only had it for right around a week, I think, maybe just a tad bit longer, but I've worn that every single time I've gone out in public, and no one has like come up to me and asked me what I'm wearing. Not that that has to happen, but y'all, I attract people. I don't know how to say that any other way, especially weird people. You know how Teresa's Dead is always talking about weird that happened to her in the subway where some rando that she doesn't know just comes up to her and just starts some strange conversation with her? That's kind of my life. And it's really funny because it doesn't happen to my sisters. It only happens to me. Like, my sister has this stare. As soon as she has lasered in on you, the weirdo coming next to her, coming up to her, she'll be like, Like, it's a very specific stare. I can't really replicate it the same way that she can, but if I can ever get her to agree to be on camera, I will have her do it for you. But we call it the Pollywog stare. Anyways, let's go in with Norsk Snow, shall we? This is from Gearness. I do have a full review up on my channel of this perfume. It's a good one. It's very close to Lila if you've tried Lila at Epcot. If you like that, you're probably going to like this. But yeah, it's that perfect winter into spring perfume. Okay, friendos, we've got to go get to work off camera. It was really great hanging out with you guys today. Let me know what you think of this look. I know that it's kind of out there. I mean, not even kind of. It is out there. But let me know if you ever do sort of avant-garde, sort of editorial looks like this one. Totoro wishes you a phenomenal rest of your day. I hope that you will give this video a like, and so does he if you enjoyed your time here. And of course, I will ask you to subscribe if you have not done so already, because if not, we'll both have to live in the sorrow of never knowing what could have been. All right, guys, have a phenomenal rest of your day. Bye.